She just wanna close her eyes and sweat. With you.
It is important to understand where the perimeters shape and restrict advertising creative themes, media choices, and tactics. Pushing content outside of these perimeters forces the Australian Advertising Standards Bureau to ban these ads because of social and political conflict. Thus, advertising agencies need to conform to these norms so their ads aren't defamed as banned content. After intensive research, I found that ads are banned over extremely diverse reasons. With such broad results, I felt it was necessary to hone in on one theme of banned content to achieve detailed and insightful results. A focus group or interviews will be appropriate for this research question. Focus groups are similar to interviews, however they don't gain individual insight, rather collaborative understanding. This research question needs an individual and insightful method, which is why interviews are the most appropriate method. Advertising agencies look at a specific target market and use interview methods such as autobiographies, dialos, and surveys to build a customer profile for their campaign. Interviews are most appropriate for this research question as they help showcase what is socially desirable and surface strong psychometric properties. A weakness is that interviews provide one biased opinion, whereas focus groups will allow individuals to bounce ideas off one another. Interviews cannot gain a global response, but rather voice a local group of participants. I asked a series of questions before and after participants viewed two banned ads. The first was Tom Ford's print ad, which was said to objectify women by media watchdogs. Here's what the participants had to say.
I think I would buy it, and I think a lot of other young women that are familiar with Cara Delevingne would buy it. But I think older, more conservative audiences might be concerned that the nudity in it could be seen as gratuitous. I feel that way because I do know who Cara Delevingne is, and I like her personality. I think if I didn't have that background knowledge of her personality, it would be seen as just another naked body. And that's where I start to feel really uncomfortable with the ad because her identity is really obscured.
Yeah, the ad shouldn't be banned because it shows the unique beauty of women and it reflects to the brand image. This ad will sell because it intrigues the audience. I wouldn't purchase it for myself, but I would purchase it as a gift.
Second was Miu Miu's print ad, which looks to almost be child pornography by media watchdogs, although the model, Mia Goth, is 22 years old. Here's what the participants had to say.
Yeah, this ad should be banned because it has been easily mistaken for a number of reasons, which is why it has obviously been banned. And also, it's uncomfortable to watch, and she looks really vulnerable.
I'm usually not one to be offended by ads, but this Miu Miu ad really makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. The clothes are nice, the shoes and the handbag I really like, but the combination of youth and voyeurism really seems very, very sketchy to me.